Do we have the 5-star Gladiator Beast I think Diplomas can spawn? It doesn't look like it. Just give me a Laquari. Alright, I didn't expect to get Gizaris back this way, but here we are. Lightning Vortex. Miracle Synchro Fusion? Are you kidding me right now? Remove from play from your side of the field or the graveyard the fusion on a yada yada yada. That lists a Synchro monster as a fusion material and special summon that fusion monster from the extra deck. I'm a little worried about how this is about to play out. What? Oh, is it the, yeah, it's this thing. Draco Aquesta or whatever it's called. Draco Equiste. All right, this is horrifying. Once per turn, you can select one Dragon-type Synchro in the graveyard, remove it from play, treat this card as that card's name, give this card the same effects until the end phase. While this is a face-up attack, any effect damage you would take from an opponent's card effect is inflicted to your opponent instead. All right, this is a problem. I need to draw Bestiary again. Darius, no! Not like this. Well. Counter comeback indeed. Honestly, like, I don't really mind losing that one too much. I do hate that all of the structure decks have, like, Stardust Dragon in them for some reason. Because I wasn't even really, like, the only reason I lost that, and it took Stardust Dragon to summon that thing too. Why? Why was Stardust Dragon and especially Starlight Road in that deck? That makes no sense. I won, yada yada. You essentially cheated in my eyes. The winner is Nico. I guess she is different when she duels. Yeah, that was stupid. Next round. This is the final round. Let's see what you got. Yeah, whatever. All right, folks, we're on our last duel. The final battle will be Sonia versus Narumi. The only people you got for this tournament was one of your own employees and then 2 children? Thank you for participating in our rental deck duel tournament today, but it wouldn't be interesting if I just let you win easily now, would it? Were you also going to summon Stardust Dragon? How unprofessional. Narumi has declared that she will win her own tournament. How will the Dark Horse react to this rude behavior? Can Narumi be defeated? No wonder she's just fighting children. I want to root for the customer, but I don't want to get yelled out later by Narumi. Let's watch. 2011, for some reason, is the only DS game that has actual competitive decks from the time. Yeah, I think that's another reason that I'm running Gladiator Beast spec. I love Gladiator Beast. Okay, well, you know, let's run it again. Wait, I have to focus. Oh, AAA made it really easy. Under 2 seconds. That's one of the reasons I think I like Reverse of Arcadia more, because Over the Nexus does have a handful more, like, competitive decks like this, which I don't really like. Give me a Hoplomus. Because again, I think that as Yu-Gi-Oh gets more competitive and like more try-hard, the less fun it becomes. To be honest. Because again, it goes back to what I said earlier. The only reason Yu-Gi-Oh is so successful is because the anime took off. And I love the anime. Well, I don't like Zeal Onwards, but I love the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I love 5D's, I love GX. So I basically want to live out the anime when playing the game. That idiot is going to die to my Chariot card. And when Yu-Gi-Oh gets like hyper competitive and whatnot, that's like doesn't match the anime at all. It's like less fun. The Shining. That's gonna be a problem for me. As someone who's played Master Duel Ranked, I can confirm that tryhards and fun are inversely proportional. I love that. I love that a lot. This is gonna be a problem, by the way. But Test Tiger might get us out of this? If you control a Gladiator Beast monster, you can special summon this card. You contribute this card to return one Gladiator Beast monster you control to the deck, and then special summon one Gladiator Beast from your deck. This isn't going to save us because I need another card. You have 2100 defense, so Book of Moon isn't going to help much here. How do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is put this face down. Summon Laquari. Attack you. You put King of the Swamp face down? Are you insane? The only reason I don't play locals at the moment is because it's become really sweaty. I don't want to seem like I'm... Listen, if you like competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!, do what you enjoy and all that. I think it's miserable from what I've seen and what I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! But if you have fun, whatever. For me, though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun when it is insanely casual. And it's like the anime, basically. Which is why I don't... To be clear, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Against other people, friends or otherwise, because I know that I wouldn't like it. I never would. I only play Yu-Gi-Oh! In this context where I'm playing a video game. Shut up, Narami. So when the video game starts to match more of like what you would see in actual competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I don't like, that's not what I want to play the video game for. The real question is, who do I summon here? I think it's Hoplomus in defense mode. And then we're gonna Book of Moon, Terra Firma. Future Fusion still has one more turn to go, right? I think. It should show me a counter of how many counters it has on it, but I don't see any. Oh, I don't think it has its first counter yet, so it hasn't shown it yet. Yeah, and what we're gonna do here is Book of Moon you face down, and then next turn we can use Test Tiger plus Darius to get Bestiary and use Gizaris to get out of this? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's only at 1 now. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah. I thought it would still show me it being at 0. Dang it. Oh, Parallel World Fusion might screw us here. Oh, you just have another one of these, huh? Yeah, we might be screwed now. This is why I wish instead of, like... I really wish instead of, like, whatever it's called, instead of, like, Book of Moon, you know what would be really useful here? What would be really useful here is, like, Negate Attack, because I literally just need 1 turn, but I'm not gonna get 1 turn. Because she drew another really good... There's no point in using this right now. It's not gonna do anything. I just felt something crawl on my leg. I thought it was a spider, but it was probably a moth. There's a moth on your leg? Ugh. How do you feel about bugs, Chaos? They should mind their own business and leave me alone. I'm not, like, run away from bugs, but I'm definitely, like, if I feel something crawling on my leg, I will, like, jump and hit my leg to, like, get rid of it. Like, I don't like things crawling on me. I don't think reinforcement of the army is going to do anything for us here. We probably just lost. Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Why is Prisma in this deck? For the contact fusions? Is there, like, anything I can do here? I don't think so. Whatever. I kind of actually blame this on... this structure deck. I think that this structure deck is poorly made. Like, I don't think this is a good... I could do Murmillo here. Murmillo isn't going to get me out of this, though, like, because she had both of the fusion cards and just summoned them both. Man, top-decked Future Fusion, Miracle Fusion, and Parallel World Fusion. Like, really? All of them? Jeez, man. There's not really anything I can do in that scenario. My opponent just top-decked like, an unstoppable hand. If I had a better deck, then I might be able to get away with it, but, like, this deck sucks. I can survive 1 more turn between Book of Moon and the Chariot card, because this Future Fusion is going to die to the Chariot. I don't think that this structure deck is a good Gladiator Beast deck. I think it's a kind of crappy one, actually, and that's the main problem here. Like, I don't think Prisma is actually that good of a card to have in this. Oh, well, giant Trunade. No, I don't think I do here. I understand why Prisma is in the deck, because it copies the Gladiator Beast's name and then you can do the contact fusion, but I don't think that's actually that good. I would rather have just more Gladiator Beasts or have like a negate attack or a mirror force. Anything that could get me out of this situation right now. All right, time to draw a mirror force, by the way. Another Book of Moon. The funniest thing about this is that another Book of Moon might actually give us a chance. Why are there 2 Book of Moons in this deck? Get rid of the tuner. Well, let's see how this goes. Is Book of Moon not restricted? Maybe it was restricted at one point, but not in 2011? Thank you for not summoning a monster strong enough to kill Prisma. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, Black Rose Dragon. Why? Of course! Why wouldn't the hero deck have Black Rose Dragon? I hate this. I actually hate this. You're not running an actual, like, deck. You're just running random cards. The structure decks in this suck. Well, they're both face down. I basically, like, have to draw Bestiary here or I lose, which is one of my favorite scenarios in video games. Draw. Dude, get me out. These structure decks blow. The structure decks are actually so much worse in this game than in Reverse of Arcadia. Like, what the heck, man? I did not like that version of Gladiator Beasts. I think that structure deck sucked. I'm not reading this dialogue. This is stupid. Well, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't believe that she pulled a Future Fusion, Miracle Fusion, Parallel World Fusion, all back-to-back. If I had picked that deck, it would have been like 2 Book of Moons, Enemy Controller, and Elemental Hero Sparkman. Alright, that was dumb. Looks like nobody won every match. And I trained so hard for this tournament, too. I want to be a better duelist. I'm going to go back to the hideout and start training. Oh, that Weast. Doesn't he know Dad will be home soon? Klaus should be back already, too. I have to go pick up West. If you're curious, yes, I will continue to be inconsistent in saying West or Weast throughout this entire playthrough. Man, like, we're going to stick with the hero deck for at least this stream, but probably a little bit of next stream, too, because we're in the tutorial and it's making me use, like, structure decks and whatnot. But, like, I really want to make a Gladiator Beast deck now because I could make such a better Gladiator Beast deck than that one. That one just kind of sucked. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go back to Klaus. It didn't even have, like, the 5-star ones. Also, it only had 1 Murmillo. Murmillo is so useful to just nuke a monster. Only having 1 Murmillo sucked. Oh, this idiot. Hey, you from around here? Where's the card shop? I'm entered in the rental deck duel tournament, so I'm in town to compete. What? It's over already and you filled in for me? Okay, that's it. You and me, let's duel. We'll see who should have been in that tournament. Yeah, whatever, loser. I'm gonna take all my anger from not being able to be in the tournament out on you. As long as I don't have to use one of those structure decks again. Oh, wait, this isn't rock, paper, scissors. Which screen am I? I'm that one. Whoops. There was a little bit of delay in my inputs there. I hit right, but it didn't take the input, and then I hit up, and it was like, that's the wrong input. You're supposed to put right. And I was like, I did put right, but you didn't accept it fast enough. Yo, Mirror Force? Energy, Bravery. Oh, you're a Gemini deck. I've never really used Gemini cards before, but I kind of want to. Gemini cards are neat. All right, so now I'm the one top decking Future Fusion into Miracle Fusion. I feel like I do this with Miracle Fusion every time, but I pick Electrum just to get as many heroes in the graveyard as possible for Miracle Fusion and other shenanigans. Let's just Miracle Fuse. I was gonna try and do some fancy stuff with King of the Swamp, but I changed my mind. Give me absolute zero! This is another reason Mudball Man is useless, is because when presented with the option to fuse Clayman and Bubble Man, I will always choose Absolute Zero, and if Absolute Zero isn't an option, then I will, following that, always choose Madball, or not Madball Man. That's Madball Man. That's a misspelling in Spirit Caller. I will, after that, always choose Elemental Hero Gaia. Isn't Absolute Zero the ace for Jaden in the manga? Or am I thinking of Elemental Hero Heat? I love Absolute Zero. His design is so sick, and his card art is incredible. Like, look at that. I love this dude's design. Oh no! It's a samurai from the future! Ooh, that's a really good ability. Ooh, that's gonna let you use that really good ability. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I think Absolute Zero is still gonna destroy you here? Yeah. Oh, hello. Tribute 1 level, yada yada, destroy the selected card and draw 1 card. Oh, you're gonna get rid of my Future Fusion here. Okay, this has been a very interesting turn. The Future Samurai is back, oh no! Ow. Bum, bum, banana. Or no turn. Draw. Hello, polymerization. Do I want to do something fancy with Prisma? Yes. I want to discard Sparkman. This again? How did you top deck both of those? Well, only one option. Elemental Hero Gaia. Not gonna have a target for your ability, unfortunately. But 2200 damage is 2200 damage, and I didn't want to leave my field open. What happened to Absolute Zero? I looked away for a second. Like 4 different cards were played. Many things happened. I would like to draw Fusion Recovery. Or E-Emergency Call. Or Stratos. There are a lot of cards I could draw right now that I'd be happy with. That's not one of them, but I'm not, like, displeased at this card. It's just not exactly what I wanted. In phase. I've been doing a writing project for a while that's a crossover fanfic with Ben 10 characters going to different universes. I'm gonna have them go to Yu-Gi-Oh, but writing archetypes and decks and whatnot is hard. That does sound difficult. I mean, you can come up with all kinds of nonsense, though, because that's what the anime does. It sounds fun. I've learned the hard way why so much of every anime duel is banter. Yeah, it's a little difficult to make... There's Fusion Recovery. It's a little difficult to make, like, the card game really interesting, so it's really the characters that have to carry it. Bubble Man. Who would I fuse here with Bubble Man, actually? Oh, it would be Steam Healer. I'm just gonna hold. That was a Gardna. This card's treated as a normal monster. Dawnbreak Gardna, which is Gemini. When this card's face up on the field, and yours have treated as an effect. The original defense of this card becomes 2300. What a crappy Gemini monster. I can see Ben using elemental heroes. It just makes too much sense, yeah.